Friday Night Blitz is brought to you by Rock Oil Refining Incorporated. Your Blitz starts now.
Three Lakes and Florence are no strangers to one another. We kick off the Friday Night Blitz as two teams with state championship aspirations meet for the second time this season. For Three Lakes, a chance to redeem their lone loss is not being taken lightly. We visited the Blue Jays earlier in the week as they have long awaited a second crack at the Bobcats.
Yeah, we're excited. We saw them when they got the 1 seed in the seeding meeting, that us as a 3 seed, we were going to get another crack at some point, assuming we won that first game, and we did. We ended up winning it.
The Blue Jays have not forgotten their loss to Florence. While the first game seemingly only determined home field for the rematch, head coach Tyler Maney is not afraid to admit his team has a chip on their shoulder.
We do. We're hungry. We wanted to win a conference title. We didn't get that. We know we can play better football than we played in the first game. We had some mistakes, some blocking mistakes, some tackling mistakes. So we are chomping at the bit to get revenge on the Bobcats.
Accountability from the team's leaders was important after the first loss. For LJ Terlizzi, he and his fellow Three Lakes leaders knew that they themselves could have performed better. While fully aware of the talent on the Bobcats side, the Jays hope that mistake-free football will lead to a win.
They've got some great ball players over there, but we didn't execute as players. Like me personally, I know I didn't tackle well, and others, they'll tell you that they didn't tackle well in that game, and then just little mistakes. If we play mistake-free ball, I believe it's our game.
Three Lakes and Florence is our game of the week. Can the Blue Jays get their redemption and take down the undefeated Bobcats?
Welcome to the Friday Night Blitz. I'm Saul Meyer, and that is my partner, Will Harrelson. Will, we just saw an awesome preview for our Friday Night Blitz game of the week, Three Lakes at Florence, round 2.
So I can't tell you how excited I am for this one. I was at the first game, and it was just absolutely incredible.
Absolutely, you are correct, Will. With the undefeated Bobcats handing Three Lakes their only loss of the season.
And now the Blue Jays have a shot at redemption and can advance to the state semifinal round with a win.
And Newswatch 12's Drew Shelley had a preview of that game and was in Florence for that game with the recap.
Drew, did Three Lakes get their revenge, or did lightning strike twice and Florence advance to the next round?
Well, Saul and Will, it was a good one. Two evenly matched teams gave a big crowd plenty to cheer about. There was just one question: who would come out on top? Let's see how it all went down. The Blue Jays on the road as they are taking on the Florence Bobcats. We're going to start this one in the second quarter. It's 7-0 Three Lake. Logan Scholes breaks a tackle. He gets into the end zone. Bobcats take an 8-7 lead. But back comes Three Lakes. Tyler Janikowski takes the pass from Jared Kaufman for his second TD of the night. Blue Jays led 13-8 at the half. Florence head coach Kent Wallstrom talked about what makes Janikowski so special.
He's the fastest kid in the conference in football and maybe in any sport, and he's the fastest receiver we've played against, and so he's a really good ball player.
Second half, Florence up 14-13. William Kelly hits Dustin Williams on the slant for the touchdown. Florence goes ahead 20-13. The senior QB talked to us about the key score.
Well, they were sending blitzes on our base 3 all the time, and we knew that if we had a quick slant, that he would have gotten open, and as you seen, it got open and it hit.
Florence would step up on defense. They would get one more big stop. The Bobcats would go on to win this one 27-13. It was a big win for Florence. They take down the Blue Jays for the second time this season to advance. Here at Florence High School, I'm Drew Shelley, Newswatch 12.
What an awesome game. Those two teams have been battling all season long, and now the Bobcats are one game away from the state title.